Imagine a tree so rare, it stands completely alone, silent, isolated, and unmatched by anything else found in forests across the globe. A place exists where more nuclear weapons lie hidden beneath the ground than anywhere else on Earth. From bizarre missile alignment patterns in China's deserts to the rescue operation of a 500-ton vessel stuck in the Suez Canal, Google Earth doesn't just show satellite views. Sometimes it reveals secrets that defy belief. Today, we're diving into some of the most mysterious locations captured from space. Welcome to another fascinating journey with Zim Voice. 1. Hidden Nuclear Depot, New Mexico, USA. Close to New Mexico lies a remote patch of land where a massive raised mound is clearly visible from above, covering nearly 14 acres. Its symmetrical square shape strongly suggests human construction. 2 roads from the east and west converge at this mound, leading into what appears to be an underground tunnel. Watchtowers surrounding the area emphasize its high security. Located within Kirtland Air Force Base, near Albuquerque, this spot is known as the Kirtland Underground Munitions Storage Complex. Believed to be the world's largest nuclear weapons depot, this facility reportedly houses around 2,500 nuclear warheads. While the full construction details remain classified, experts estimate that vaults extend between 80 and 120 feet below the surface. Google Earth's historical data indicates that construction took place between 1985 and 1991, during the peak of the Cold War. 2. Strange military patterns. Nevada Desert, USA. Next, we move to Nevada's vast, dry wilderness, one of the most deserted regions in America. From a height of 3,800 feet, a massive square enclosure is clearly outlined on the ground. Upon zooming in, you'll notice odd patterns, letters like H, O, X, and L, along with various geometric shapes. These formations span roughly 18 acres, positioned far from any populated area. But what's their purpose? Research reveals this location is part of the Fallon Range Training Complex, a vast 84,000-acre testing ground operated by the U.S. Navy. The unusual shapes are constructed using metal containers, designed to mimic cities for air-to-ground missile practice. Reconnaissance aircraft and satellites also use this area to fine-tune zoom, focus, and coordinate accuracy. There's even a giant circular layout with precise north, south, east, and west markings used to calibrate spy satellites and ensure pinpoint image targeting. 3. Grid Target Range, Taklamakan Desert, China. Now let's head into the heart of China's Taklamakan Desert, where an enormous grid pattern stretches over 500 acres of barren land. Even from 80,000 feet above, the pattern stands out clearly, especially back in 2005, when it was free from dust and sand. This location is part of a military calibration range, used to improve the targeting accuracy of drones, guided missiles, and surveillance aircraft. To its west lies another mystery: rows of perfectly aligned squares, each about 45 meters wide, separated by large pits, measuring 3-5 meters across, roughly the size of a car. These squares span 5.2 kilometers in a perfectly straight line. While no official explanation exists, most researchers believe this site plays a role in missile guidance accuracy testing. If that's the case, the precision involved is astounding. 4. Fishing Fleet Cluster, Nouadhibou, Mauritania. Our journey now takes us to Nouadhibou Port in Mauritania, West Africa. At first glance, the satellite image looks chaotic, but zooming in reveals thousands of small fishing boats tied tightly together. These vessels are used by local fishermen, and the fishing industry is a key contributor to Mauritania's economy. Due to the port's limited space and frequent Atlantic storms, fishermen anchor their boats together for mutual safety and cost sharing. During the COVID-19 pandemic, operations were heavily disrupted. Satellite imagery from October 2020 shows the harbor was even more congested than usual, with countless boats packed tightly in one spot. 5. The world's most isolated tree, Campbell Island. Next, we explore Campbell Island, located over 600 kilometers south of New Zealand. This lush, remote island is home to a truly remarkable phenomenon, a single tree growing all by itself, visible even in satellite images. Known as a Sitka spruce, this tree was planted during an expedition in 1901. It holds the Guinness World Record as the most isolated tree on Earth, with the next nearest tree growing 275 kilometers away on Auckland Island. 6. Hidden Amazonian tribes, Brazil, Venezuela. Now we move into the heart of the Amazon rainforest, the planet's largest and most impenetrable jungle. Some areas appear blurred on Google Earth because when high resolution is needed, updates aren't provided. But deep near the Brazil-Venezuela border, satellite images reveal circular huts, likely settlements of the Yanomami tribe. These traditional structures, called chabonos, serve as communal dwellings, where entire tribes live together under a single roof. These tribes rely on hunting monkeys, fishing, and using forest herbs for survival. They build settlements along rivers, but the region is so remote that the closest town may be over 250 kilometers away and nearly impossible to reach on foot. The Amazon is home to over 400 indigenous tribes, and it's believed that around 100 of them have never interacted with the modern world. An estimated 1 million people still live in the Amazon today. 7. Massive vessel grounded Suez Canal, Egypt. Finally, we reach the Suez Canal in Egypt, near its northern entrance. A strange image reveals a semi-submersible ship with a large dredging vessel on its back. The massive vessel, believed to be China's Zhenhua, appears to have gotten stuck in the shallows. The dredger on top is actively clearing sediment from the canal bed, evidenced by the disturbed cloudy water nearby. These semi-submersible ships, weighing more than 500 tons, are designed to carry oversized cargo. Their rear sections sink lower into the water under heavy weight, making them susceptible to grounding in shallow areas. And that wraps up this visual journey into Google Earth's strangest and most fascinating satellite sightings. If you found this video intriguing, don't forget to like and share it. Your support and thoughtful comments mean the world to us. We'll see you again in another epic Zim Voice adventure.